to pull the cancer card for the first time recently. For anyone that doesn't know, at the end of last year, I had the right half of my thyroid taken out, and the surgeon found cancer in it, so they took the left half of my thyroid out. Recently, I had a full body scan with an MRI, whole thing. There's no cancer anywhere else in the body. We're all good. However, I've still been struggling a little bit with a lot of the side effects, like chronic fatigue is the big one. Sometimes I just hit a wall in the middle of the day, and all of a sudden, all of my energy for the rest of the day is completely gone. A little bit ago, my friend Jasmine was celebrating her birthday. We were at a karaoke bar. It was late at night. It was probably like 1 in the morning around this time. I had hit my wall hours ago. I was slumped. I was mostly just a walking corpse enjoying the songs. And by enjoying the songs, I mean I got so upset at some of the song selections that people were choosing at this karaoke bar that I actually ended up making an entire list of songs that are approved karaoke songs. They're really good. I'll share it later, maybe. At some point in the night, it is announced via karaoke microphone that it is Jasmine's birthday, and so the whole crowd cheers and they sing happy birthday to Jasmine. A little bit later, another woman that we do not know walks up to Jasmine and say happy birthday, and while she's saying that, she looks over at me, makes eye contact, notices that I'm kind of slumped. There's like a bench seat by a table, and I'm sitting there just leaned up against the wall, and she looks at me and goes, hey, where's your energy? Why aren't you celebrating your friend's birthday? Get up, come on, show some excitement. You're being disrespectful. And in that moment, a lot of thoughts went through my head. Like, I could probably just explain to her that I don't have a thyroid and I had to go through a whole lot of medical procedures and I don't really have any energy in my body. I'm dealing with a lot of chronic fatigue, and she should probably have a little bit more respect for me than that. But I thought it might be easier to just look her dead in the eye and say, I have cancer. So I did that instead. And then she started to cry. And at this point, Lonnie, who was right next to me, and Jasmine, who was across the table from me, started running damage control. They were like, oh my god, no, he's fine. He's a comedian. He's just joking. And she's like, oh, so he doesn't have cancer? And they were like, no, that part was real. But he's okay. It's fine. And I'm not sure if it was because I had no energy left or it's because I'm kind of evil, but all I did was sit there and stare at her and slowly smile like the Grinch. All that just to say, I have a new superpower now, and I will be using it for evil.